So about 1 week ago on a Saturday night, I posted a video called "This video is actually good for your mental health." And in that video, I explained about why is it good to not complain so much about your problems in life and be grateful for the things that you have in life, right? So I posted that video and everything went fine, normal. And then about 30 minutes later, I got a text from my best friend Arvin, and then he just started out the conversations like, "Hey bro, check out this, check out that." I can't remember what we were talking about, but basically we just had a great time talking to each other. You know, it's at night, I've done everything I need to do, I'm having a good time texting my best friend. Then about half an hour later, at about 10 p.m, I got a text from one of my classmates in a group chat. Now I don't usually get texts from them, especially at this time and during this day, and I don't know why, but I just decided to go and text. So I'm in a group chat with 4 guys in my class, or 3 guys in my class, including me, so that's 4 people. So let's just call this one of this guy Jake. Okay, so Jake, he texted me and said, "Dawson, your video is an L ticker." Now, I don't understand what in the gibberish he was saying, legit. So I decided to ask him, "What do you mean?" Then he said that my video was hypocritical. And I didn't know what was hypocritical meant, so I went to Google and found out that I'm basically contradicting myself in my own beliefs. So let's say I tell you that, "Oh, you should read a book because, you know, you could actually gain your knowledge and expand your knowledge," right? But I'm not doing it. So that's why he said that my video is hypocritical. But instead of asking him what he meant by hypocritical, I decided to ask him which video. Because I have like 270 plus videos, I don't even remember which one it was. So he said it was my newest video. "This video is good for your mental health." And I'm like, damn. Since when? I don't even believe him, because I felt like I've never complained so much about my life. As much as I want to, I do my best to endure it and not complain. So that I decided to ask him, "Since when? Do you have any proof?" Because I don't want him to accuse me wrongly. I don't want him to accuse me of things that I supposedly didn't even do. So he sent me a screenshot of me complaining on my Instagram note about internship like an idiot sandwich. Yeah, so now I work a job as an intern in a coffee machine company just for a while only lah. Now that note was about 2 weeks ago, and then I thought for a moment nobody give a shit about it. Like seriously, nobody does. But turns out people do. Then I'm like, wow, he's right. He does have a point. Now another guy, let's just call him Joy. Okay, so Joy, he came into the conversation, and then he messaged that he was gonna jump in that short for a while. So about a minute later, he came back and he summarized the whole thing in 2 sentences. So he said that I'm basically contradicting against myself for my own beliefs, and then, you know, I should actually not endure. I should endure rather than complain. And then Joy and Jake went on to give me advice like some philosophers. They were telling me that, you know, if you want to be a leader, you gotta do this, you gotta master this, so you can teach people to do that. And then Joy was giving me advice. That was Jake's advice. And Joy was giving me advice like, "Oh, so you want to be a tough man, right? You gotta act like one." So I'm like, sure thing, guys. I'll just take it. And then I told my best friend Arvin all of this. I screenshot the whole conversation and sent it to him. Yeah, now he had a video about it. So if you want to, guys, if you want to go and check it out, link in the description. Alright, he has a lot of value. That video was spoken from his own perspective of view. Now I'm speaking from my own view and thoughts and opinions. So he was like, wow, they finally got a point for once. And then he went on to tell me that he went on to give me feedback. Because Joy and Jake already gave me feedback, Arvin might as well just join in and give me advice. So he was telling me, yeah, dude, you're like a Jack Piggott ripoff. You're copying his hook, his tone, his words, his quotes, his video format. I was thinking to myself, yeah, he's right. I do admit it. I have been copying my idol Jack Piggott for a while, but I'll admit it. I'll be honest, really. So now I'm just doing my best to be more of myself instead of being a Jack Piggott ripoff. Oh, and speaking of Jack Piggott ripoff, I got another comment from, I don't know, this guy named Magnus Carlsen, user Magnus Carlsen. He was like he typed a whole essay about some advice. I don't know if I want to read it to you guys because it's like so long. I'll just pull out my phone and then see what he has to say. I can't remember exactly what video he said, but I think it was this short. Okay, so he wrote an essay. So he basically said, I'm sorry about it, but this can't keep going on. It's great to have a go, blah 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 blah. I mean, I think he wrote that comment. Yeah, that's a point. I'll show you. I'll screenshot the whole thing. You can just read it later. Pause this video if you need to. I mean, he does have a point, but that I'm actually trying to be a Jack Piggott ripoff. I do have a bit of mixture of emotions of dilemma, piss, but also, I felt great that Jake and Joy were actually giving me advice. I mean, as well Arvin, for giving me advice that I'm actually a Jack Piggott ripoff. Oh, and also that user Magnus Carlsen. I'm grateful for them giving me advice on, I should do my best to teach something that I'm good at, and that I should be more of the authentic, raw version of myself when I'm making videos. But I'm in a dilemma situation where I'm not so sure whether Jake and Joy should I take their advice or not, because they told me that, oh, you want to build like a tough man, you gotta act like one. I mean, if you're telling me people like David Goggins, Hamza, Andrew Tate, my idol Jack Piggott, or Teaching Man Fashion, or Pierre Dalati, if they give me all this kind of advice, then yes, I will take it. But as for Jake and Joy, I don't know if I should really take it or not. I don't know. I don't have rights to judge them because I don't know, maybe they've gone through some unimaginable shit, and like I said, I don't have the rights to judge them, but I did listen to them, but I have not let that advice sink into, because I've heard this from thousands of guys on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So let me know. Do you think I should really take that advice? So what I learned from this? Sometimes when people give you advice, don't take all of them, because it works for them from their own experience. But what works for them might not work for you. And it's okay to not take it all. Yes, you can listen to them, but you don't necessarily have to use it in your own life if it doesn't work for you. Like for me, I used to be like that sometimes. Now I just do my best to listen to them, listen to my own thoughts and opinions, and whether I should take that actionable step from their advice. Alright, so this applies to you. If maybe let's say the next time someone gives you advice, listen to your own guts. Like seriously, listen to your own guts. Sometimes it's really telling you to not use it, but listen to them still. Okay? This video is a little bit different. Thank you for commenting me and letting me know that I should really be more of an authentic version of myself. Thank you to Arvin and Magnus Carlsen. And thank you to Jake and Joy. I still won't take I'll take all of your advice, okay? And as for you, don't take all my advice, just listen. You can listen to me, but you don't have to take the actionable step of my advice. I'm just giving you what's worked best for me, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.